Hello folks, welcome to Mutcho's Mysteries. I'm down here camouflaged against a monastery of some description. Today you find me in Tynemouth, down beside Newcastle, investigating Tynemouth and the surrounding locale. A very interesting place filled with lovely beaches, coves and ice cream. Join me as we go and unpack and investigate Tynemouth. Well, here we are in a Tynemouth park, and now I've stumbled across a very mysterious little treehouse, perhaps for elves with a little hand trying to get out. I wonder what the story is behind that. It's very mysterious yet intriguing. It's like something out of Lord of the Rings. A mysterious door. A very mysterious tree. Mysteries. Walking up some steps to the quintessential English bandstand. Well, I'm inside the quintessential English bandstand. I do like a good bandstand. I suppose you get bandstands in Scotland too, but I prefer an English one. Kind of reminds me of the Beatles and Yellow Submarine when they were Sergeant Pepper when they went to save Pepperland. There's an English crow. Okay, English crow. How are you? Well, it looks as if artificial intelligence has came to Tynemouth. Very interesting. I wonder if it's still here. It's probably watching me right now. Well, there isn't a dog on this beach, because it appears dogs are banned on beaches in England. Who would have thought it? Not a dog. Poor dogs. Banned. There isn't a dog, but there's seagulls. They're not banned yet. Imagine they will be if the Tories get back in. That's Cullercoats Beach, where I go swimming. You don't want to see footage of that, do you? I hope to God not. It's absolutely lovely in there. I'm saying lovely, but what I mean is it's cold, absolutely freezing, but you know what? It invigorates, so thumbs up for that. Cullercoats Beach. The Rendezvous Cafe. Perhaps a place that you might meet if you're a spy or similar. Think about it.
Oh, she was on. We were going to buy that house and they pulled out. And then I think they pulled out because...
A very interesting piece of art, but if you ask me, that's rubbish. My plan was to go over and investigate St Mary's Lighthouse, but it does appear that this can't be done because there's workmen with peeping vehicles doing important restoration work. They're actually doing something at the causeway, you can just see it there. Safety work apparently, so shoot. A peeping vehicle ain't no substitute for a lighthouse, but Well, in light of not being able to go to St Mary's Lighthouse, you're going to have to make do with a tasteful shot of me in a bench, enjoying the panoramic seaside vista. I promised you St Mary's Lighthouse, but it was blocked off. So I decided to take you to this lighthouse. And it too is blocked off. It seems to be a theme down in Newcastle, Tynemouth. Let's block off lighthouses to stop bloggers blogging. Not to worry. If you can't see the lighthouse, you can see boats. Boats with big sails and numbers. It's not a lighthouse, but it's intriguing if you're into boats. And I would imagine you're into boats. Okay, in relation to what I'd previously found out about dogs being banned from the beaches, this is the very same beach, and I can see multiple dogs. Probably zoom in there. So, Tynemouth Council, if you're watching this, dogs breaking the law. Lots of dogs. You can even hear them nonchalantly bark. Thug dogs. There's one. There he is, look, big white one. And there's his pal, a little brown one. Perhaps he was white, but he's brown now. And there's one, a black one, running without a care in the world, oblivious to the fact they're breaking the law. Tynemouth dogs, eh? You've heard of the Cocker Spaniel, but I think down here it's more the Cocky Spaniel. Okay, I'm taking some time out. Time out to reflect upon the Tynemouth dog owners and their dogs contravening the Beach Act. I did think about confronting some of them, but then I thought about Oz from A Wiedersehen Pet and perhaps loads of money. And I thought, well, if that's your archetypal Geordie, I'm probably best not mentioning it, because I like my head to be on my shoulders. That's it, Spanish City. And if you're acquainted with the Dire Straits song Tunnel of Love, you'll know all about it. And if you don't, well, let me tell you. This is where Mark Knopfler used to play as a kid on the waltzers. He used to go crazy on the waltzers. And that is the Spanish City that looked so pretty to him. All these years I thought he was talking about a Spanish city like perhaps Madrid or similar, but no, it's this white domed building. Oh, it looks so pretty to me. After much humming and hawing, I've decided to come to Newcastle. £5.90 on the metro. Is it money well spent? That remains to be seen. But I definitely want to give the viewer value for their money. I'm presently in the graveyard, because they're always nice places to come. I've been in Newcastle for about an hour and I've learnt that there's lots of orange scootery things. This must be the Newcastle equivalent of the Glasgow Silver Bike. They look pretty cool actually. Let's continue. Weak Bridge, not as tough as Glasgow Bridge as it appears. Newcastle's quite nice, got castles, got lots of things worth saying. Yeah, I would recommend it. Pop down. Perhaps it's worth the $5.90 on the Metro. Perhaps not.